Hello children, welcome to math class. Children, now I'll discuss about chapter 5, that is decimals. Okay, so in this chapter we'll discuss about first representation of decimals. Let's see how we represent a decimal. Children, you remember a decimal number has a whole number and a fractional part separated by a decimal separator, denoted by a decimal point or a dot. For example, 34.712. Here 34 is whole number part, 712 is fractional part, and here decimal point is there, which is separate whole number part and fractional part. Here you see one box is given, whole number, decimal point and fractional part. Like this we write. 10,000 means, children, we write 10,000, then 1,000, 100, tens and ones. Decimal point, left side of decimal point we start from 1, you remember, and right side of decimal point we start from 10th. 10th means we write 1 by 10th, 100th means 1 by 100, thousandths means 1 by 1000. Okay. 10th means, children, 1 by 10 means 0.1 we write. Like this, 100th means 1 by 100. So after decimal point we have to write 2 places, means 0.01. Same when we write 1000, 1000 means 3 zeros are there. So this after decimal point you have to write 3 decimal places, that is 0.001. Okay. Suppose one number is given 45.625. How we represent this number on this decimal box? So 4, 5. Already I told you, before decimal point means left side we start from ones. So 5 ones, 4 tens, 45. Then 6 tenths, 2 hundredths, 5 thousandths. So like this we represent. 4 tenths means 40, 5 ones means 5, 6 tenths. 1 tenth means 0.1, 6 tenth means 0.6. Like this, hundredths, 2 hundredths means 0.02. 5 thousandths means 0.005. Clear? Okay. And this is known as expanded form. Okay. Like this we write, otherwise we write like this. Okay. Values are same. Then conversion of decimals into fractions. How we convert? Step 1. Remove the decimal point and write the whole number as the numerator of the fraction. For example, 3.43 we see. First we write normally the number, that is 343. Then second step, for the denominator, first write 1. Then write as many zeros as there are digits after the decimal point. Here after decimal point, children, you see 2 places are there. So you write 20. Okay. Here you see 3 places are there. We have to write 30. Here 2 places. So we write 20. So you mark the decimal place. Then you put 0. Okay. Then converting fractions to decimals, just opposite. Fractions with 100, 10, 1000 as denominator, what we do? Here children, we mark how many zeros are there in the denominator. Then we put one decimal point. Okay, here 2 zeros are there, so we put one decimal point before 2 places. Okay, here 3 zeros are there, so we put one point or decimal point before 3 places. Okay. Then when the denominator is a factor of 10, 100 and 1000, then what do we do? First step, find out a number by which you will multiply the denominator to make it 10, 100 or 1000. Step 2, multiply both the numerator and the denominator by that number. Then step 3, write only the numerator. Count as many digits from the right as there are zeros in the denominator and put the decimal points after that. Okay, suppose children, here example is given 5 by 8. Children, if we multiply 8 with 125, then children we get 1000. Okay. Here you see 5 by 8 equal to 5 multiply 125, 8 multiply 125. Then we get 1000. Now easily we convert this fraction to decimal number. 3 zeros are there, so we put one decimal point before 3 decimal places. Clear? Let us check it using long division method. By division method, if you want to check, you can check and you get the same result. Then my practice time 1, write the following in words. 5.3, write in words 5.3. Then 2.65 you write. Then 1.035, like this you write in words. Then two number, express the following as decimal numbers. Here words are given, you have to write just in decimal number. Then 3 number, you have to write in expanded form. A bit already I had done. Okay, follow the children examples, then you do. Then 4 number, write the following in standard form. Okay, here expanded form is given, you write in standard form. 3 and 4 are opposite. Okay. Then 5 number, convert the given decimals into fractions. Here mark the decimal point, then put where 100, where 10, 1000. Okay. Then 6 number, just opposite of 5 number. Here fraction is given, you have to write in decimal number. Okay. Here decimal number 4 is given, 25 means here you convert first 10 or 100, 1000, then you do the decimal number. Okay. So first you follow all the examples, then you do this my practice time 1. Okay. Thank you.